Jai Srimanarayana. Hello everyone, I'm the Pauranika. Welcome to the 70th episode of Sri Mahabharata as written by sage Vedavyasa. This is the first episode of Vana Parva. The Pandavas, who lost the gamble, exited the city of Hastinapura through the city gate named Vardhamana along with Draupadi. More than 14 assistants followed Draupadi out of the city gate. They all proceeded north from there. The people of Hastinapura, who heard that the Pandavas had left to the forest, got deeply disheartened and accused Bhishma and Drona without any fear. They spoke among themselves. The evil Duryodhana wants to rule this kingdom along with Dushasana, Karna, and Sakuni. When a person like Duryodhana rules the kingdom, there will be no place for dharma. That Duryodhana hates teachers and discards good and kind-hearted people. He is cruel, mean, arrogant, and evil. As long as he rules over this kingdom, there is no place for dharma. Therefore, let's go along with the Pandavas. Then, the people approached the Pandavas, bowed to them and said, "May the fortune be with you. How can you go away leaving us? We will come along with you. We were disheartened when we heard the evil Dhartarashtras won over you by resorting to devious ways. We are your friends, followers, and well-wishers. You can't leave us to an evil king and go away." The way a flower's fragrance rubs off onto things like clothes and water, the people we are living with will influence and affect our thoughts. In a kingdom ruled by a cruel king, imagine what would happen to the people. They too will turn to adharma like the king. As we wish good for ourselves, we wish to stay with you. Then Yudhishtira said, "We are pleased with the affection you have towards us. I am requesting you to not resort to such acts. Our dear ones like Bhishma, King Dhritarashtra, Vidura, and our mother Kunti are still in Hastinapura. I request you to stay here and protect them. Please return to your places. You have already come very far. Consider that I left my people with you. Please do this out of your respect towards me." On Yudhishthira's request, with a lot of resistance, the people of Hastina returned. Then, on various chariots, Pandavas reached a tree called Pramana at the banks of Ganga. Many Brahmanas, along with their students, followed Pandavas. At the evening, the Brahmanas offered their oblations to the god of fire and spent the evening by engaging Yudhishthira with their conversations and debates. That evening, Pandavas and Draupadi just drank water and slept. The next morning, Pandavas got ready to enter the forest. The Brahmanas, who accompanied them so far, stood along to follow them into the forest. Then Yudhishthira said, "O learned ones, we have lost everything, and we need to live on eating roots and fruits in the forest. Those hardships are not becoming of you. Also, with snakes and dangerous animals, forest is not a safe place. By putting Brahmanas under such hardships, even Devatas cannot survive. Therefore, I request you to please go to a place of your choice." Then the Brahmana said, "Raja, we are ready to accompany you to any place you seek to go." Then Yudhishthira said, "While my brothers can make the arrangements for your food and comfortable stay, they are distressed by the insult caused to Draupadi." When the Brahmanas responded, "Raja, we will take care of our food and requirements. Please let us follow you. With our dhyana and sadhana, we will pray for your well-being. With various stories, we will keep you happy." Then Yudhishthira said, "I too wish to stay happily with you. But what kind of a person will I be if I leave you to find your own food? All this is due to the sons of Dhritarashtra," he cried and fell on his knees. Then a Brahmana, an expert in Yoga Shastra and Sankhya Shastra named Saunaka, walked up to Yudhishthira and said, "There will be thousands of situations where a man will feel sad, and there will be hundreds of situations where a man will feel scared. But no such situation will ever affect a learned man. A man like you must not be affected either physically or mentally by these situations." Earlier, the great Janaka sang few slokas that would motivate and boost morale. I will tell them to you. Listen carefully. Disease, an undesirable event, hardship, and foregoing something that is dear to you, these four can hurt a person physically. To get over these, we need to counteract in the right time and we must stop thinking about them. A hot metal ball, when placed in a container of water, will boil the water. Same way, any emotional discomfort will lead to physical discomfort. Desire is the cause of all sorrows. One should forego attachment towards the worldly things. Attachment leads to desire. Even when the body perishes, the desire doesn't end. So the desire for wealth, even when it is to do good deeds, is not good. Therefore, leave the sorrow. Then Yudhishtira said, I seek the wealth not out of desire, but to feed the people who are with me. Is it not the responsibility of a grihastha to feed the people, animals, and even the birds around him? Then the Brahmana said, Yes, it is your dharma. However, one should not be doing it with the thought that he is doing it. There is a rule as per the Vedas. Do the work and leave it. You have attained great things in life with your valor. Now is the time to attain those by penance. Yoga Siddhi will give you all that you desire. Then Yudhishthira went to his brothers and his priest Dhaumya and said, I want the Brahmanas to stay with us, but I am not sure if I would be able to feed them. Please suggest me the course of action. Then Dhaumya thought for a while and said, Maharaja, when the whole creation was suffering with hunger, Suryadeva assumed the responsibility to feed them by absorbing the water on the earth in the Uttarayana and by sending it back in Dakshinayana. He takes the form of food on which the whole creation sustains. Therefore, pray to the Suryadeva. He will help you in feeding your people. He said and suggested a way to pray to Suryadeva. Dhaumya taught the 108 names of Suryadeva to Yudhishthira and told him that whoever chants those 108 names with devotion at the time of sunrise will attain a great family, abundant wealth, and great intelligence. Upon Dhaumya's advice, Yudhishthira cleaned himself in the waters of Ganga, took some water, and started praying to Suryadeva in many ways with greatest devotion. Then, Suryadeva appeared in front of Yudhishthira burning like fire. He said, Dharmaraja, you will get all you desire. I take up the responsibility of providing you food for the next 12 years. O great king, take this copper bowl. Keep this in your kitchen. There will be no shortage of food for you any day until Panchali finishes her meal. You will obtain your kingdom 14 years from now. On obtaining the Akshayapatra, Yudhishthira went to Draupadi. She bowed to him. Dharmaraja then entered the kitchen along with her. Even the food that she prepared in a limited portion in that dish became akshayam or inexhaustible. After feeding the Brahmanas, Draupadi gave the food to the four brothers. After all his brothers ate, Yudhishthira ate, and after him, Draupadi ate, and then the food from the patra exhausted for the day. Like this, the days progressed with the Brahmanas performing the yagas on the relevant days. Later, along with the Brahmanas and Dhaumya, Pandavas went to the forest called Kamyaka. Thank you. Jai Sriman Narayana.